What's up, y'all? It's Emile Ennis Jr. back here with Clevver News. And Lili Reinhart may be back on set filming Riverdale Season 5, but she just bared it all on social media as she was nostalgic about her time in quarantine. So we all know that Riverdale is one of the first shows to pick up shooting again since the COVID-19 lockdowns. The show originally shut down in March like many other productions, but they resumed filming earlier this month in Vancouver. Now the cast and crew have been following strict safety guidelines like getting COVID tested 3 times a week, wearing PPE, and standing 6 feet apart when possible. They even have a special germ-killing mouthwash for those steamy Riverdale makeout scenes. So they are full on back in work mode, filming new episodes every day in hopes of having Season 5 ready to air in January. And Lili, like many others who have had to head back to work, is looking back on her time in quarantine nostalgically, dreaming of the slower and quieter days. She took to Instagram to share a series of photos along with the caption, "Nostalgic for my quarantine life." Most of the pics were of Lili and her friends doing typical quarantine activities like puzzles and crafts, but one photo stood out in particular to both Lili's fans and Riverdale co-stars. In the second photo of Lili's quarantine carousel, she posed completely nude in what looks like the middle of nowhere. Based on the location, this photo looks like it could be from the same photo shoot as her controversial post that she shared back in June. Along with a similar photo, Lili wrote, "Now that my side boob has your attention, Breonna Taylor's murderers have not been arrested. Demand justice." After quickly receiving backlash for the post, with fans calling it insensitive and tone deaf, Lili apologized on Twitter writing, "I've always tried to use my platform for good and speak up about things that are important to me. I also can admit when I make a mistake, and I made a mistake with my caption. It was never my intent to insult anyone, and I'm truly sorry to those that were offended." She has also since deleted the pic off her Instagram page, but now it seems like she decided to share another snap from that photo shoot. Fans were quick to react to the second photo in Lili's post, aka the nude pic, down in the comments. One fan wrote, "A baby and a baddie all in one? As you should." Another said, quote, "Damn, the second pic." And there were lots and lots of fire emoji comments. Lili's Riverdale co-star Vanessa Morgan even chimed into the conversation writing, "I want to be that second picture right now." And Kiki Palmer left Lili some kissing emojis. But not all the comments on Lili's posts were positive. Some people called Lili out for looking back nostalgically on a time that was extremely difficult for many people. This person wrote, "I mean, people are dying and losing their jobs, but yeah." As this fan chimed in writing, "As much as I love Lili, this isn't the first time she's been tone deaf this year. Quarantine hasn't been as nostalgic for some of us non-celebrities." But the negativity hasn't seemed to bother Lili too much as she's busy promoting her new poetry book, Swimming Lessons. This week, Lili told People magazine that Swimming Lessons is an accumulation of poems she has written over the past 5 years, capturing different emotions, different heartaches, and different loves I've experienced at different times. Many fans might assume that she's referring to her ex Cole Sprouse when she refers to a love turned sour in the book, but Lili says her poetry doesn't just reflect her most recent relationships. She said, quote, "People are going to try and draw conclusions from certain poems and be like, oh, it's about this, and sure, they can do that, but these poems are from multiple years." The book officially came out this week and is available online via Amazon, Urban Outfitters, Barnes & Noble, Target, and more if you want to check it out. We will definitely have to get ourselves a copy of Lili's new book. If you want more on Lili Reinhart, click right over here for another Clevver News video. Also, let us know down in the comments below if you are going to be nostalgic for quarantine when it's safer to go back to work like Lili, or if you are ready for it to be over. I'm your host, Emile Ennis Jr. Bye, guys.